Hola, we're chatting with the beautiful Raline. Hey guys, welcome once again to Isolate Show, and today is the 12th episode. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed bisa kerjaan hari ini. Sampai hari ini nggak kepikir bisa 12 episode. And today, untuk episode ke-12, ada giveaway ini dari kisahku, yaitu coffee shop dimiliki oleh Raline. Jadi jangan nonton sampai akhir ya. Terus kedua, gue juga apresiasi bahwa Raline bisa ada di sini. Tunggu bentar ya, Raline akan go live bentar lagi. So I'm just waiting for her. But of course, Raline adalah a famous actress, model, singer, entrepreneur, dan juga humanitarian. So let me just check if she's on already or not. Bentar ya guys. Wait. Uno momento, por favor. Sebentar. Raline. Hai Wahyu. Sebentar ya guys, we're just waiting for Raline. But anyway, if you have any questions, kamu mau tanya apapun juga, silakan ketik di komen tersebut. Nanti akan dijawab sama Raline sendiri ya. Okay, wait, I think Raline's joining us. Hi Raline. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, right there. Hi Raline.
Hi, I'm just setting up here. How are
Right.
you?
Good, good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I've never met you, so I'm so happy. I'm going
No,
live on
sebetulnya,
my page too, just to.
wait. Sebelumnya
Okay.
gue pernah ketemu lu, tapi lu gak kenal gue. Jadi, okay, this is the story. Okay, this is the story. Okay, we have a mutual friend kan, namanya Vivi, you know, right? So gue suka kata lu, so gue sering kata lu di Instagram media, ya kan? So and of course you're famous, so I know who you are, right?
Of course.
Pas itu ada di food hall Plaza Senayan, and I was with my friend. I said, hey, is that Vivi's friend, the actress Raline? Should I say hi to her? Terus my friend bilang, ngapain so kepo banget, nggak usah lah ya, dia nggak kenal lu siapa.
Really? No, I know who you are. Your dad is very good friends with my father. I'm trying to do another live on mine so that I can direct it to yours. But how do you do the pin?
Oh no, I'm the one who pinned it because I'm the host. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So how do I pin my own on my own Instagram?
Lu udah live di Instagram lu sih, jadi nggak usah di-apa-apain lagi. You already live on your Instagram.
I wanna pin and write your Instagram page so they can go to yours.
Okay, maybe I'll just get rid of mine. Then you type. Okay,
no. You can keep yours. Keep yours. I just want to learn how to do mine. Never mind. I'll learn it later. Okay. Anyway.
Wait. Let me do it again then. Bentar ya.
Hi everyone. I am on Grace Tahir's page. I'm just turning it on my page so I can direct you to her. She's the Oprah of Indonesia.
Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. So let's start. Thank you so much, Raline, for this time. Really appreciate it. Sekarang gini ya, semua orang tahu lu siapa. Lu aktris, model, bintang film, apalagi singer, ya kan, humanitarian, bahkan juga businesswoman. So, orang Google lu udah tahu lu siapa. Nah, hari ini gue pengen bener-bener tahunya tuh adalah diri lu sendiri, bukan cuma karir lu aja. Soalnya gue merasa banyak orang tahu lu itu kayaknya, wah dia pintar, dia smart, dia sukses, semuanya kayaknya sempurna gitu loh. Tetapi pasti ada perjuangan di belakang itu semua yang banyak orang nggak tahu. Nah, I want to really get into that, okay? Boleh bagi dua ya, professional sama personal, okay? Nah, untuk professional dulu deh. Titik terendah lu itu apa? Bisa cerita sedikit nggak? The lowest point of your career.
Yeah, I think the lowest part of my career was when I first started because, you know, I think it's very similar to you. We have fathers with quite big personalities, also relatively quite successful in their field, and people know them, people know their public persona, and also we become in that sense an extension of who they are instead of who we really are and what we want to be. So in the beginning, my dad really didn't agree to my career choice. And
maksudnya sebagai model atau sebagai apa?
Just as an actress, as TV, just being on TV. But in the beginning, sebenarnya I was never ever thinking that I want to be in entertainment, I took political science and new media communications because I wanted to do broadcasting. Like I wanted to be a
I see.
like I was accepted to work in Channel News Asia after my
Wow.
degree in US.
Okay.
Tapi,
wow.
My dad asked me to work for him, but I was not so happy with that choice. And then after that, I kind of took a break for my dad and tried to pave my own way. And that was my lowest point, because until that point, I didn't know how difficult life was without help from your parents. You know, I've always, went to boarding school, I went to university, and I've been so grateful that my parents could afford a good education for me. So I just, and at that point of time, it was an economic crisis in Singapore. So I lost that offer in Channel News Asia, and I had to be a personal assistant, actually. So I was overqualified. So I think that was the lowest point of my career, because my dad cut me off and wasn't helping me. I had nowhere to live as well. So I stayed with my aunt in her children's playroom. I didn't really want to stay with my grandma, or I didn't want to stay at my parents' house. I just wanted to be independent. And I think that was the lowest point, but it was also the point where I realized that a lot of my friends are not my friends. They're my parents' friends' children. A lot of people who like me for other reasons other than my personality and myself. And then because my job was so low paying, every decision I had to make in terms of where I go and everything had to be so super calculated for me to be just independent financially. So it was a tough time. You know, I've never taken public transport till that time, which is in a way so kaya sombong banget nih, but in a way so humbling as well. Well, that was just how my reality at that point of time. I never taken public transport until that job as a personal assistant. And I was a personal assistant of a few doctors. So I had to kind of take people's blood pressure, and then I had to file and ask people to fill in forms, which was not the dream job of someone who's graduated with a degree and who's had such quite a comfortable life till then, you know. So that was the lowest point. And acting was never really my dream. It was just a job I needed to do to avoid this personal assistant job, because it was so crappy, this job. And not only that it was crappy, but I was bad at it too. I was not good at it. So
mungkin hati lu nggak di sana sih ya. Mungkin lu nggak suka kerja, jadi makanya you're crappy at it, you know?
Yeah, also because I was in a clinic. A lot of men also hit on me when they were waiting for their wives and stuff, and I felt quite not sexually assaulted, but I just felt offended that when you're attractive, people treat you like that, you know. When you're slightly more attractive. And I was in Singapore, so people don't usually dress up or anything, but I just dress how I usually dress. And then it was just an uncomfortable situation, and the dynamics of just the relationship I had with my bosses was weird, because I felt overqualified and underpaid, and they just needed a personal assistant without an attitude, and I had a big ego as well, I guess, coming from where I was coming from. So it was crazy.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever shared this with anyone, to be honest. So
I'm Oprah, right? Remember? Sorry, ada banyak komentar nih. Ini bahasa Indonesia bisa nggak, Raline?
Bisa dong, bisa.
Nah, Raline, gue mau continue that story ya. By the way guys, sebelum ini biasanya gue tuh kalau interview orang, gue tuh siapin questionnya. Hari ini gue benar-benar nggak ask questions, because gue pertama kali ngobrol sama Raline, gue pengen tahu benar-benar orang ini siapa gitu loh, you know. Jadi gue mau digin. So get ready. Yeah. Lin, gue mau tanya lagi tadi, continuation of your story tadi ya. Masa di lowest point adalah your parent, jadi orang tua lu tuh nggak support lu. Dia pengen lu kerja buat mereka, tapi lu nggak pengen sekali, ya kan? Lu pengen lu punya carve your own name lah, basically begitu, ya kan? Nah, jadi pas saat itu siapa atau apa yang bantu lu sampai lu tuh bisa ya udah, kayak gue akan maju terus. Apa titiknya, atau ada orang siapa nggak bantu lu hal tersebut gitu?
Actually, I feel like it was an inner strength.
Bahasa, oi.
Yeah, Kayaknya yang bantu aku tuh sebenarnya keluarga aku juga akhirnya, tapi keluarga ibu aku, karena keluarga ayah aku kan mereka di Medan dan mereka juga nggak tahu situasi aku. Jadi pada saat itu aku memang tinggal di rumah tante aku, dia dokter di Singapura, dia yang membantu aku mendapat pekerjaan itu, dan dia yang memotivasi aku untuk bangkit atau mencari sesuatu lagi. Jadi part time, karena aku masih muda, aku masih 20 berapa gitu, terus ada teman-teman aku juga kan, yang paling aku ingat sih Kelly Tandiono, sekarang juga udah terkenal jadi artis.
Kita sih ya.
Ya, dia suka dia yang ngajakin aku kayak modeling agency dia bilang, lo kan cantik, ngapain lo jadi resepsionis? Yuk kita ke modeling agency gitu kan. I'm like, me a model, no way gitu kan, karena aku lumayan kutu buku dulu waktu waktu di university, and I really wanted a professional job, or at least a job on, I told you, on Channel News Asia kan, jadi kayak TV host kayak apa, biarpun it's on camera tapi it's not as a model. Ujung-ujungnya waktu ke agency dia, katanya, aduh kamu you're too chubby, you're too short, your chin is too short, whatever. So I had like quite a abusive agent, I guess. And then I realized, oh, that sucks, but I needed the money. So then I said to Kelly, ya apa aja lah. Terus the agent sent me as a fitting model. So a model that doesn't need to be photographed or anything. They just need to fit my body. I was the perfect size XS at that time. So once a week I go to this company that was a startup for a brand, and I would be their fitting model to try on their clothes, whether the clothes look good or not. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
but wait. Tapi gini, I'm confused. You said that you never thought of yourself as a model, right? But you said just now pas lo di klinik itu suka banyak orang hit on you, the om-om, bapak-bapak ya kan? Dan apa namanya gini loh, lu pas lagi muda growing up, masa lu nggak pernah merasa diri lu, ya gue ada potensialnya jadi model gitu. I mean like, I'm sure people keep on telling you, you are pretty, you're beautiful gitu-gitu lah, luarannya pas banget jadi model. Nggak kepikiran sama sekali.
I think maybe, no, I grew up quite tomboyish and I had glasses. Aku min 725.
Oh wow, sekarang?
Terus udah LASIK.
Oh okay. Alright. Okay, wow.
I wasn't, I didn't know how to put on makeup. I was quite boyish because aku punya 2 adik cowok, dan memang dari kecil papa aku tuh suka kayak, dan juga kayak adat Melayu kali ya. Aku dulu nenek aku sama my great grandma was living with me, nenek sama mamanya nenek, dan mereka tuh bilang kalau anak Melayu itu biarpun cute nggak boleh dibilang cute. Jadi tiap hari itu aku dibilangin, aduh kamu jelek banget. Jadi
seriously, wow.
So cute, but they would say jeleknya si Raline ini. So it's funny because a lot of people, whatever they think of themselves is not what the world thinks. It's all, it's also yourself.
Sure.
How you see yourself inside, and I never saw myself that way. I knew I was not like completely hideous. That's why I wanted to be on camera for the broadcasting. But I was never like in my mind, I'm going to be a model.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting.
So from the fitting model, from the same agency, I got an audition to do a big commercial in Thailand. And I still remember, I took my backpack and flew on Tiger Airways. I've never even gone economy on this point, okay? At this point.
Oh, you're so spoiled.
I'm so spoiled. I was so spoiled. So then I'm like, oh my God. But I knew that I wanted to get the job. And I think that's one of my core strengths. I'm not really kayak, aduh, kenapa sih ekonomi? No, I was just like, okay, let's go. I need to get from point A to point B. I don't care how I get there. Mau naik becak, mau naik Tiger Air, mau naik magic carpet. And I'm still like that. That's why I still go hiking and do all these outdoorsy stuff, so that I remember that actually I'm a human being that's flexible. That's why I just spent 8 days in Kilimanjaro, di Gunung Kilimanjaro, Tanzania, bulan Februari ini, untuk membuktikan ke diri aku bahwa don't get used to the luxury, you know what I mean? Anyway, long story short, aku pergi ke audition itu, dan iklan itu fee-nya besar sekali. dan aku dapat akhirnya, dan itu menjadi iklan terbaik pada tahun itu di dunia. It won some awards, dan di iklan itu aku tuh jadi cewek jahat, jadi membutuhkan my acting skill.
Oh, I
Jadi
see.
dari iklan ini baru my best friend who is now she is now working with me. We do all the projects together. She moved to LA with me also. Alejandra bilang, ini kalau misalnya ini iklan pertama kamu dan kamu digaji segitu, berarti kamu ada potential dong acting.
Oke.
Memang mungkin kamu nggak sekurus model-model yang di set itu, dan mungkin kamu nggak secantik maybe ya. Tapi pas for sure your acting is good. That's why the director chose you. And I thought, yeah, me too. I think my acting's not bad, like it's not Academy Awards standard at that point of time, but I mean, I have a sense of how the dynamics between relationships should be, and takaran untuk dramatisnya itu nggak terlalu tinggi atau whatever. I you know, I study politics, so it's pretty much the same as acting.
Oke, gue pengen tanya, maksudnya gini, jadi ketika lu benar-benar harus, by the way, story itu kayak film The Friends, like Rachel, you know, like you're Rachel, The Friends, series, you're like Rachel, right? Anak orang kaya, tau-taunya harus hidup sendiri semuanya, remember that, right? Nah, tetapi sekarang looking back ya, because now you're successful, lu udah kerjain apa yang lu pengen kerjain, ya kan? Looking back, lu merasa nggak sih bahwa pas lu rendah tersebut, titik terendah tersebut membantu lu sekali? Are you thankful for the experience or not?
Yeah, I'm very grateful, dan sebenarnya pada saat itu juga aku selalu nulis tiap hari silver lining keadaan itu. Aku masih ada jurnal-jurnalnya, dan sampai sekarang kalau misalnya aku baca, aku masih ingat aku tuh datangnya dari mana dan aku tuh dirinya siapa. Jadi basically what I really learn is that no matter how down we are, we have inside of all of us resources yang kita nggak sadari, yang bisa membantu kita, either itu kesabaran, atau itu relationship kita dengan Tuhan, atau itu hubungan kita dengan tante kita, nenek kita, teman-teman dekat kita. Itu adalah kekuatan yang kita mungkin nggak sadari kecuali kita lagi terpuruk. Itu nomor satu. Dan nomor dua, pada saat itu bukan hanya economic hardship and relationship hardship with my father ya, cuma juga like hardship with myself, like existential crisis gitu loh. Kayak identity aku tuh siapa sih sebenarnya? Aku tuh siapa tanpa aku gitu. Aku tuh siapa tanpa duit, tanpa kecantikan juga. Karena pada saat itu aku saking stresnya, Grace, I had Bell's palsy, so half my face was
yeah.
Jadi
Wow.
that's why I could only start as a fitting model, because the face wouldn't move.
Wow.
Jadi dari Bell's palsy itu sampai sekarang, gara-gara Bell's palsy itu kan aku harus mencari cure untuk itu. Gara-gara itu aku sekarang into wellness, karena yang membantu aku dengan itu, aku udah makan steroid, udah ke dokter mana, papa aku udah bawa ke kemana-mana, nggak bisa hilang kan. Ternyata itu adalah kayak penyumbatan meridian point, dan meridian point hanya bisa disembuhi dengan akupunktur dan meditasi. So gara-gara keterpurukan itu aku jadi belajar meditasi, sama aku jadi percaya meridian healing dan traditional Chinese medicine. Jadinya kesini-sininya interest aku tuh always on wellness and mental health. Jadi apparently it's because of extreme stress or extreme something lah. Jadi all the illnesses in a human body is biasanya penyumbatan. Mau itu meridian point, mau itu blood, penyumbatan of something. So I did learn a lot of things, and I think I think if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't know how strong I am, atau aku juga nggak akan tahu berapa kuat hubungan-hubungan dan koneksi yang aku punya itu bisa membantu aku ke depannya. Dan siapa sebenarnya yang tulus sih, itu yang paling penting. Siapa yang tulus, siapa yang berteman sama aku, biarpun muka aku nggak bergerak, aku nggak punya duit, makan fancy.
But that's a good point, yeah. Contohnya, I was really happy to see that you're still friends with Kelly, because I saw you're gonna have a chat later, I think today or tomorrow, kalau nggak salah ya, with Joe Malone, right? I think it's today ya, tonight ya. Bener ya, live show, ya kan? Berarti you're still friends with Kelly yang pertama kali bawa lu ke modeling agency tersebut. Sekarang lu udah posisinya tinggi begini, lu terkenal sekali, pasti banyak orang pengen temenan sama lu. Lu gimana sih caranya untuk nilai teman lu ini adalah pengen kenal karena Raline Shah, the actress, the public figure, atau pengen benar-benar kenal sama lu, bukan opportunities. How do you discern? How do you be wise in choosing your friends now?
I don't think I choose my friends ya. For me, I think yang paling penting adalah kita tuh tetap present dan centered. Then once you're present and centered, I feel like you can read people's energy quite well juga. Plus, during the years that aku udah menjadi lebih dewasa, kan pasti EQ, IQ juga insya Allah, hopefully, lebih maju. Jadi, gak terlalu harus, ini orang opportunity atau enggak. For me, aku sama-sama Vivi, your friend, Vivi Tall Guy, kita tuh selalu baik sama orang sampai ke titik it doesn't make sense untuk baik sama orang itu gitu. Tapi aku nggak akan merubah diri aku untuk jadi kayak ada wall sama orang. Dan one thing good about my parents is they always taught me don't look down on anyone, no matter what gitu. Never look down on someone because everyone's a human being. And I'm really grateful to have the parents I have. I think no one's perfect, but that's one thing that they really taught, mengajarkan aku sama adik-adik aku tuh nggak boleh look down on people, itu aja sih.
Benar, setuju banget itu.
Ya, dari kecil tuh kayak aku masih ingat umur aku 6 tahun disuruh salam tamu kedua ketiga kali hanya karena pertama kali aku salam tamu itu mata aku nggak ngeliat mata mereka atau aku nggak
itu kan my father
lurus gitu. It's kind of, I mean, waktu aku kecil kayak ngapain sih ini annoying banget, ini memalukan banget gitu as a 8-year-old, like kamu salam lagi tante itu, like why? I just shook her hand. Aku baru salaman sama dia, Mam. Enggak, kamu tadi salam nyeleneh, kamu ngelihat matanya ke sini ke situ, itu enggak respectful gitu. I'm like, I don't even know this woman. Why? She's like, exactly, you don't know this woman. So you should get to know her or you should look into her eyes. If you don't want to know her, it's fine. Tapi give her the respect while you're shaking her hand, okay? So then, dulu aku kayak, apa sih ini parents ribet banget. And then I always thought, oh, it's just all about image. But actually, it's not about image. Now that I actually shake people's hands and actually what they were trying to teach me is be present. If you want to shake someone's hand, shake it properly gitu. Okay. If you want to eat properly, if you want to meet someone or do something, do it properly gitu. Jangan fokusnya off gitu. Papa aku juga setiap hari aku bangun, kan aku anak yang lumayan, cause I'm creative dari kecil. Aku lumayan kayak suka apa ya, melamun gitu. Jadi papa aku tuh setiap pagi, Raline, fokus, kamu sini, fokus. So I'm always like, oh my god, why? So yeah.
Tapi sekarang hubungan lu sama your father udah okay with the parents, everything. Maksudnya sekarang your father bangga dengan pekerjaan, apa udah sukses semua, dia bangga. When is the moment when he was like, okay, I accept you, I'm happy for what you're doing?
I think kalau untuk itu, your internet's down ya, Grace.
Oh, I'm here.
I think the moment he was proud of me was waktu aku putus sama pacar aku yang dia nggak setujui.
Oh, we didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that.
Oh my god, you did that for me, but actually I did that for him, and I actually inside I didn't like him for it, but in many ways I was like, that guy left me too, you know. At the end, when we were trying to decide whether we were gonna get married, that guy left me first. So maybe my dad was right. I shouldn't have fought for it so hard anyway. So that was the moment he was proud of me. Like, she actually understands, you know, love is not everything. Romantic love is not everything. I think that was the moment he's really proud of me. I mean, he never said he was proud of me. He held my hand. I still remember I was going to the airport. He said, I'm so proud of you, kamu putus sama dia, karena, you know, we love you, and even though you love him, trust me, life is not that easy. Love is not everything. And I was like, love is not everything. He's like, no, romantic love is not everything. Family is more important, and trust me, you will just trust. I'm so proud of you that you listen to us, you know.
Okay. Sorry, boleh nggak sih gue mengarah ke sana karena lu talk about it ya? Because I don't know about your love life at all. I mean, tadi kan kita ngomong masalah professional, lu punya lowest point kan? Kalau masalah sekarang lowest pointnya personal life apa?
I think my lowest point was also having to break up with that guy, the one that my dad was so proud of. I think that was my lowest point because it was like my true love, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. And I felt like when I was with him, like life was enough, you know, this is enough to be with this guy and to be his woman and taking care of him. It's enough. And then that was the lowest point, I guess, because I realized that it's not enough, that I have to count on my own, and I can't just be attracted to someone and just marry them. I have a lot of responsibilities as the first child to my father. I have a religion also to uphold. Pada saat itu, the guy was Christian. Aku orang Islam. So, agama juga penting, dan kita tinggal di Indonesia, beda agama itu nggak, gimana ya, belum bisa diterima di sini. Dan dari situ juga aku jadi lebih, memang aku belajar teologi juga. I took a minor theology in NUS. I didn't complete it, but I took a lot of modules, comparative religion. Aku ngambil Christianity sama Buddhism. Yeah, I think it was just very hard on me, and I needed to make sense of it. That's why I was so passionate about humanitarian causes, and for people to understand that, you know, we're all human beings, biarpun agama-agama kita beda, tapi kita tuh tetap satu. Yeah.
I'm crying.
So sad. Just
I'm crying.
talking about it, you know.
I'm crying too. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Tapi pertanyaan gue begini, really. Maksudnya, do you still believe in love after all this? Do you still believe in love? Or sekarang lu skeptik? Ya udahlah, love tuh gombal lah. Love tuh tai kucing lah. Nggak perlu yang love yang praktikal aja. I mean, are you being a skeptic in love now?
I don't think I'm a skeptic in love. I just think that, I mean, I'm glad I'm glad for whatever decision I made. Oh my God, hidung aku udah merah. I need to touch up. Apa ya? Oh my God, I'm so red. I think I'm not a skeptic in love, but I think now I understand that it's not the bane of everything romantic love, that love is, you can transform it, bisa ditransform gitu loh, cinta untuk pacar atau cinta untuk orang tua atau cinta untuk komunitas. Maksudnya cinta itu bisa diolah untuk difokuskan ke daerah lain gitu. So, romantically ya pasti sakit dan kayak aduh, ngapain sih, terus jadi kayak males pacaran apa segala macam. Cuman on the other hand, aku jadi sadar bahwa aku punya cinta itu yang mau give up my family, give up uang, give up agama untuk someone I love. And what's wrong with me? Apakah aku orang Islam yang nggak baik? Apakah aku anak yang nggak baik? Apakah aku orang yang memang kalau aku cinta sesuatu, I give everything? So, setelah aku mempelajari tentang diri aku sendiri bahwa aku tuh orang yang lumayan bisa sacrifice semua untuk cinta. Nah, sekarang aku harus cari apa yang benar-benar aku cinta. Yang nggak boleh cowok, harus something else. Jadi semua
wait, no. Tapi gini, misalnya let's say ada satu cowok benar-benar love you so much, and he's a good guy, you know, everything okay, same, anggap aja same religion ya, your family juga suka. Tapi you really love him, masa lu nggak mau kasih your all once again, you know, everything for this guy? Atau lu udah bilang sekarang, okay, I'm gonna give only 50%, tapi 50% gue tetap mau buat family, my work. Because before you said you give all out for this guy, right? Tapi this guy broke your heart. Sekarang, you would not want to give all for that guy, a new guy, if he comes in your life? But that's a skeptic, isn't it?
No, I would give everything. I just haven't met him.
Tapi you're not skeptical pokoknya, kan?
No, I'm not skeptical. I think there's maksudnya there's a lot of love in the world, dan banyak sekali laki-laki yang baik, yang responsible, dan aku sejauh ini laki-laki yang aku kenal juga semuanya baik-baik kok, nggak ada yang kurang ajar, biarpun tahun lalu ya recently also hubungan aku didn't work, but putusnya juga baik-baik. Tapi itu juga sama kayak I think agama is just not, persamaan agama is not important for me somehow, because yang terakhir juga nggak sama agamanya, because I don't see people in those boxes, and that's always gonna be me. So unless it's gonna be someone who sacrifices something, or it's gonna be someone yang memang udah Islam, ya great. Tapi aku nggak pernah, I guess I had to create a Muslim box. I never made that box. My box is only like, okay, take.
No. I think you should love whoever you love. Oke, pertanyaan gue. Lu kalau perlu lu kalau nyari cowok, 3 qualities apa yang paling lu perlukan? 3 attributes. Bukan masalah religion ya. 3 attributes apa yang paling penting? 3 things.
I think number 1, fortunately or unfortunately, attractive to me because it's hard. I'm hard for me to be attracted physically to someone.
No way, get out of there. No way.
Really, I'm quite weird that way. Because I'm friends with so many good-looking guys. My brothers are good-looking. My dad's good-looking. It's hard for me to be attracted. Wow, you know, not in a looks way, but in a chemistry. So number 1, I have to be attracted to them somehow. Like the minute I see them, I know like there's some chemistry.
Yeah, okay. Terus number 2?
Kedua, I think someone yang has integrity for sure. Kayak ya kalau A ya A, kalau dia percaya A atau A itu baik ya dia has integrity. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Okay, number 3, I think someone who can make me laugh. I can't be with someone yang kayak kaku gitu. It's gonna be so boring. You know, I love laughing and I like funny people. I can be funny sometimes, so I want to be with someone who's like light, you know, not just like integrity and kaku.
Kayaknya yang judgmental gitu ya.
To be fair, if you think about it, my dad is like that and your dad is also like that, like very funny, right? They're funny.
Yes. Funny tapi juga funny tapi juga bisa serius itu kayak bisa gini kan?
Yeah, they have integrity but they're funny.
Oh yeah, they're funny.
That's so funny.
Okay. Yeah, wait. Can you share ya? Soalnya gini, to be honest, my dad dari kita muda terus bilang itu kalau cinta itu gombal, tai kucing dan segala macam. Pokoknya jangan percaya laki kalau kasih lu bunga itu ada gombal semua. My dad always says that since we were kids. Tau gak sih? Perasaan lu itu, kalau lu bisa describe in one word, pas heartbroken itu, can you share how that feels? What is it? Is it some people go to alcohol, go take drugs, some people go depressed, some people even kill themselves over a broken heart. How about yourself? What was it like, and how did you overcome that feeling? Because I know it's not easy gitu loh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning how to get over it. I don't really know the answer to that question, to be honest. I feel like I'm gonna die. I really feel like I'm going to die. Like my soul doesn't want to stay. Like I just want to go somewhere, but I don't know where. But I don't want to be me, gitu. I just want to die because when I love, I just love so much. It almost consumes me, and that's what I'm trying to learn, boundaries and how to, like, what issues sebenarnya I really have with myself that a heartbreak can cause that much pain. So now I'm just like normalize sama orang gak pernah aku bener-bener kasih masuk, because I want to have self-protection before that, and I'm getting better at it, I think.
Okay, so now you're what's it called? Did you, like, I don't want to say run away, but did you try to escape maybe to LA because of this? And is that one of the reasons why you moved to LA?
I think the move to LA was more for career, but also juga bagian dari me trying to be an adult sih, adulting gitu, living away from orang tua, living away from ekosistem entertainment dan ekosistem business yang aku accustomed to gitu kan. So I just wanted to be an adult. I wanted to set up my own life the way I want, and I wanted to see who am I really if I had my own life, and just did things with just the limited amount of funds that I worked hard to achieve, like. So, yeah.
Okay. Sekarang lu lagi bukan di Amerika, lu sekarang di Bali ya, setahu gue, bener?
Yeah, bener.
So, wait, are you still gonna go back to LA once this coronavirus is over?
Actually, kalau ada kesempatan iya, karena aku punya visa kerja di sana masih berlaku untuk 2,5 tahun lagi, dan sebenarnya list rumah aku udah berakhir Agustus ini. Jadi I made that decision 2 minggu yang lalu. Aku bilang aku akan keep rumah itu, karena kalau aku nggak keep rumah itu, aku pasti kehilangan motivasi untuk meneruskan perjuangan untuk itu sih, untuk bisa belajar acting di Amerika, bisa main di Amerika.
Okay. Lu sekarang banyak banget venture tuh gue bilang ya, aktor, apa single model entrepreneur. Lu kan ada Kisahku, which is the coffee shop, dan juga ada beberapa ventures lain ya. What is the main focus right now for your professional?
I'm fixing my life because the camera is so bad. Sorry, so unprofessional.
You're fine.
No, I'm putting it on my live as well. So the camera was like, okay. So what was the question again?
Jadi lu kan banyak banget ya detail-detailnya, kerja lu banyak banget kan. What is the main focus right now for you too ya?
Well, to be honest, selama karantina ini, aku sih fokusnya on wellness aja, on creating good habits. Terus malamnya aku fokus ke bisnis karena Kisahku kan tutupnya jam 6 sore. Jadi habis 6 sore baru bisa board meeting, baru kita bisa ngomong tentang you know, at the end of the day, how much we made. And Kisahku as a coffee venture, I'm very proud of it. Kenapa aku bangga, biarpun itu kecil, tapi aku dan tim tahu in and out of the business. Semua decision kita make together. Sampai tadi malam kita cuma ngomongin label kopi kita yang 1 literan. Karena menurut adik aku, karena dia part of the design, he's head of the design and branding and also the conceptor. Ini kenapa off-brand nih? Stiker kita kenapa off-brand? Dan kenapa oat milk kita yang ada pine nut-nya tulisannya oat almond milk doang? Kita harus tulis di situ. Jadi kayak hal-hal seperti itu. Dan aku rasa itu penting sih. To be present in your business and within your team, to be present. To have many things tapi not to be present is not fulfilling for me.
Okay.
Dulunya fulfilling kayak, oh I feel so important. I'm doing all these things when I was younger. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't want to do all these things. I just want to do 3 things, but well. And I want to know those people I'm working with. I want to grow with those people. I want to know what happens, how many children they have, what difficult they're having within the organization, within the company, how I can help. Because if you're not the solution to the problem, if you're not a part of the solution, you're the problem. You know, that's what I believe now. Yeah.
Jadi you actually enjoy being a businesswoman. You enjoy, do you enjoy it more than acting, or which one do you prefer actually?
To be honest, selama quarantine ini, I enjoy it much more than acting because I can see that people do value my leadership. People do value my opinions. With acting, I'm just an actress, so I don't have much say on production, directing. I just have to look a certain way, be a certain way, and work well with other people, work well under the director. And I love the directors I'm working with. I don't know if they love me, but I love them. I love them.
Okay.
Within an organizational structure, and I'm just starting a new startup 2 months ago with my wonderful friend Billy in Singapore. And to just to have a relationship which is, you know, just so beautiful because we grow together, we discuss everything together. It gives me hope that, you know, being an entrepreneur is all about the learning, and gives me hope that it will be successful, whether it's monetarily makes sense or not, because at the end of the day, we learn so much gitu. Biarpun mungkin sometimes merugikan in terms of money, tapi itu kayak uang sekolah gitu loh, belajar. So you learn so much in business. You learn psychology, you learn, of course, accounting, you learn how to scale a business, how to convince people, how to let people go, how to keep people, how to motivate people. And I think all that is so much more interesting at the present.
Sure.
Yeah, and then that's connected to my acting. So because I know this about myself, I think in the near future, I want to start producing so that I can use all those skills instead of just being a mouthpiece for the script and embodying a character. I can use my analytical, my analytical and my business brain also, because the truth is I'm born into business, so it never really leaves, and I live within a family that's working in business gitu. I don't know anything. No one is an artist in my family. No one sings. No one dances. No one's on camera. No one is an artist. Not for generations. Not my grandparents. Not my parents. Not my cousin. Just me.
Well, you know, same here. You know, nobody thought I'm the only big family in my big family. I'm the one who does interview like this. My dad's like, Yeah, that's interesting. My mom's like, okay. Actually, my mom's like, look at Kristen, I'm on board. But okay, that's a very honorable mention. Okay, jadi sebagai businesswoman, jadi lu merasa bahwa lu punya experience dalam acting, dari tadi even personal life the downside and all the problems itu, it helps you, right? It helps you to make your own your wisdom, your maturity, everything. I think it helps you, right, with your skill as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I think it does. It does help me a lot. I think entrepreneurs, and just having no working hours, being an entrepreneur, sometimes I have calls with LA jam 11 malam because over there it's 9 a.m. and it's on business. Even the opportunities I have in LA, believe it or not, it's all business. Padahal aku kesana for entertainment. People just want to do business in Indonesia, and then I have to introduce them to people. I have to make the deal go right. I have to check, get a good relationship with a good lawyer in Indonesia, try to make that happen. So then it's like God is showing me another path. Padahal I thought my talent was just acting,
But I think that's what your life is about, because at first lu bilang lu mau jadi jadi journalist, right? Tapi akhirnya jadi model, ya kan? Lu bilang saya mau jadi aktris, tahu Tuhan bilang jangan no actress tapi mungkin businesswoman. So we just have to be flexible and open, right, for the opportunities, right?
Yeah, I think so. And actually, for the longest time when I was younger, even though I acted like I wanted to be a career woman, inside I just wanted to be a wife, Oh,
wow. Okay. No, I'm surprised. I'm surprised because you are now so accomplished and so busy. Hearing you saying that, it's wow for me, to be honest.
Yeah, I always, and I think my best of friends know this. When I was a lot younger, maybe not when I was like in my early 20s, but mid 20s, after I, had that heartbreak, all I wanted to be was someone's wife, and like
right now, but right now, with what you've gone through, what you have right now, do you still want to be just a wife, or I mean, if there's an opportunity, would you just be happy also as a wife?
I think I think I'm quite a responsible person. That's safe to say. So I wouldn't be able to let go of something that I already started, like Kisaku or founding my charities. But with acting, it's not a big deal to leave it because I only do one movie a year anyway. It just means like my focus is because I can't do everything.
Right. Sure.
Acting, so it's not. Yeah, it's not the best.
Jadi banyak komitmen ya. Komitmen lu harus commit lah, basically itu kan.
Yeah. So if I'm attached to a project, I'm not just gonna leave the project to be with this guy. But if I haven't started the project, then I just won't do it, gitu. But all the projects that I have, I still have to. But I think anyone who wants to be with me knows that I need my space, I need my time, and I have things to do and I have priorities. But I want to be that kind of wife that would prioritize my husband, I don't want to be that kind of wife that's like, okay, I'm more important than you, so you know what I mean? But I want someone who knows like you're important, but I have important things. If you would be nice about it and give me that space, I would be nicer to you, because actually the truth is he should be my priority, and I want him to be my priority.
Sure. And by the way, kita ngomong ini bukan we have no offense ya, contohnya if you're a housewife, my mother is a housewife, so people have different choices. Yeah, so we're not trying to say that if a housewife is a worse job or whatever. It's not like that at all. I think people know what they're good at, and you should choose whatever that you make you happy, right?
I couldn't even be a housewife, even if I wanted to.
I can't. I can't. No, so I work from home. My kids are always at home. But like it was so hard for me to become mom at home, to be honest. I need the office space too. So anyway.
In a way, selama karantina ini aku bersyukur banget sih. Maksudnya in a way I'm single karena I have space to like do my yoga, do whatever, talk to guys on Zoom, talk to guys on, I don't know, WhatsApp, whatever. I don't have a problem. But if I was to be married, I think it would be like taking care of my kids. And all my friends who are married, all of them have complained to me at one point or another during this quarantine. Have every one of them. Like, sampai yang tadi sejam sebelum kamu nelpon, ada teman aku WhatsApp aku bilang tolong baca artikel ini. Pernikahan adalah pernikahan akan menambah masalah dalam hidupmu. was like, what? Why would I read this article before going on live with Grace?
No.
Your marriage? Like,
No. Tapi kan lo tahu kan di artikel di China, di Amerika, numbers of divorce rates have gone up because of the quarantine. Banyak orang divorce kan berantem di rumah terus berduaan.
You know, it's sad to say, but some people even want to divorce themselves because they realize they spend time with themselves. They don't like who they are. And if you don't like yourself, how are you going to like your partner? So I think the people who are single now kind of benefit from that. They can question also their motives. Like me, I spent so much time questioning the people I work with, the friends I have, and just meta-analyzing my life. Gitu. What am I in this, you know, the last 35 years? What did I do? I actually have time to sit down. I reflected on like the people I met who actually helped me, the people I met who taught me something, but it was painful for me. The people who are still in my life and who want to give me goodness, but I never have time for. The people I just keep in touch with because I love the drama. I don't want to admit it, but the truth is we're all human, kan? So we need time to process these things in order to move on in the right direction. So I always tell my mom, like, Mom, don't question how long I'm gonna take, as long as I'm on the right track. Jadi selama arah kita itu ke arah yang benar, cepat lambatnya itu aku nggak terlalu peduli sih. Itu selalu jadi filosofi aku, kayak ya yang penting destinasinya masih sama gitu.
Journey tapi destination penting adalah benar ya.
Dan pasti kalau misalnya kayak pandemi ini kita juga bisa mempertanyakan destinasi itu worth it nggak? Apa kita mau ganti destinasi lain gitu? Tapi jangan sampai situasi itu yang membawa kita ke arah yang beda. Harus kita yang kontrol hidup kita dan arah jalan ujungnya nanti gitu.
Oke. By the way, sebelum acara ini kan ada orang tanya-tanya questions untuk lo. Tapi gue merasa question ini kayaknya question yang tipe-tipikal yang like how do you maintain your beauty, how do you exercise and this kind of things. And for me, honestly, I don't want to ask these questions because you know. No, I mean like, you know, kayaknya pertanyaan kayak gini, sorry you guys if you ask this question, tapi you know, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, to be honest, like, okay, if Raline does yoga every day at 6 a.m., lu bakal kerjain nggak? Kayaknya lu nggak bakal kerjain kan? Jadi udah gak usah tanya lah menurut gue dah. Lu udah tahu kok itunya.
One thing for sure, not many people know about me is I like coaching gitu. I like people to coach me, from coaching with my acting, coaching with my body, coaching with my mind. I believe in coaching. Aku percaya akan profesionalisme orang yang lebih banyak ilmu pengetahuan tentang sesuatu gitu. Jadi itu bakal bikin journey kita untuk mempelajari itu lebih pendek atau lebih intens saja, lebih bermanfaat atau efisien menurut aku. Kalau misalnya kita bisa afford, atau misalnya kita udah ketemu, belajar dari seseorang itu sangat efektif. Kalau mau tahu tentang apa aja, diet, public speaking, acting, entrepreneurship, I always have a mentor or someone to guide me. Jadi kalau misalnya aku meleset atau ke arah yang salah, aku bisa balik lagi dengan cepat dan aku tahu salahnya di mana gitu.
Okay. By the way guys, I forgot to mention, Raline punya Instagram itu, by the way banyak banget loh, dia punya video dan juga tips yang dia suka kasih tahu ya. Kayak contohnya dia pernah live show masalah wellness ya kan. Jadi if you guys really know,
I have it today.
Yeah. What time? Sorry, jam berapa? Jam 2 ya?
Jam 5 WIB hari ini tentang anxiety. Ini pertanyaannya banyak banget.
Jam berapa? Jam 5 ya? Jam sore ya?
Jam 5 ya, waktu Indonesia Barat.
There you go. So hari ini interview isolate show bukan untuk health and fitness, lebih banyak ada untuk Raline personal pribadinya. Kalau mau tentang wellness ya, dia jam 5 mau nonton ya. Oke, Listener, karena waktu udah mau lewat, gue mau tanya sebelum kita akhirin show kita, ada 2 things. First of all, giveaway-nya akan di-announce ya kan. Terus kedua, thank you guys by the way yang udah participate. Ini dari kisahku, coffee shopnya punya Raline. It's really good, and even the place itself is so awesome and cozy. Menang kemarin kalau nggak salah menang one of the finalists for award yang for architecture ya.
Architecture ya.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. By the way, so nanti kita bakal DM kalian, tapi namanya kita sebut sekarang ya. Terus sebelumnya Raline jangan pergi dulu. I usually end my show with 10 rapid fire questions. Okay, well 10 or 11, 10ish. Okay, jadi lu answer cepat sekali ya. It's a stupid question, just answer them. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Alright, okay. Apa favorite menu lu di Kisahku?
Oat milk coffee.
Okay, oat coffee. Kalau lu selama sebulan pagi, siang, malam, coba boleh makan makanan Indonesia for every day for 30 days atau makanan bule, lu prefer yang mana?
Makan Indonesia.
Oke, apa buku favorit lu?
Le Petit Prince.
Oh, oke. Oh, voila. Lu bacanya sate Indo atau satai Malay?
Sate Indo.
Oke, yeah. Oke, apakah lu masih pakai shampoo Pantene?
Masih.
Good brand ambassador. Yeah. Oke,
aku apa ambassador lagi loh. Aku hanya masih pakai Pantene doang.
Makanya maksudnya that's a very good ambassador walaupun nggak masih pakai Pantene, that's very good. Okay, what is a blessing to you? A blessing is?
A blessing is lesson.
Okay, bangun pagi ku terus
mandi.
Okay. Alright. Apa ruangan favorit lo di rumah lo?
Kamar tidur.
Kamar tidur. Is there anyone who died atau masih alive yang lu benar-benar pengen ketemu?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Orang yang aku ketemu.
Anyone yang udah pernah any dead person or alive that you really want to meet?
Ooh, I guess I want to meet Charlie Chaplin, so he's dead. Yeah.
Oh, I love his movies. I have his videos.
I love
him.
VCR. Actor, yeah.
Okay. What superhero strength do you want to have?
I want to be able to be invisible.
That's mine. I want that. Okay. All right. Last question. Finished. Use only one word to answer this. Okay. Raline is
learning.
Oh, that's good one. All right, Raline, thank you so much for the time. Bentar ya, kita announce sekarang ya, apa winnersnya ya. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, if I say your name, nanti Kisahku akan DM kalian ya, tapi tolong dicatat ya kalau Kisahku lagi nonton ya. Catherine, if you're around, please write it down, okay? Okay, the first one adalah May.Yun23, May.Yun23. Terus Siawi, Siaawee, terus Desi Meilinda, terus Hari Anggara 99, terus Raline Holic, I think this is your fan club, Raline Holic.
Yeah, my fan club.
Terus ada ter.serah, okay, so that's 6 already ya, Mayun, Siawi, Desi Melinda, Terserah, Hari Anggara, sama Raline Holic. Congratulations, you won packages from Kisahku.
Yay!
Raline, by the way, it's really nice to talk to you and chat with you. Sorry if I made it a bit emotional just now. It's great to see you. And
I wanted to say, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for the time here, and I really hope to be able to meet you one day in real life. I think we have a lot more to catch up with.
Yeah, Grace, thank you so much for inviting me as a guest on your show, and I wish you all the best of luck. I think you have the talent to make people emotional. I've never cried on a show, I don't think. Never. I don't know. Maybe. But I think people should be more vulnerable and open, and I think you could be that person who makes them do that. Aku rasa orang harus jujur dan harus share perjalanannya, dan perjalanan itu kan dikasih Tuhan untuk kita share ya, biar orang juga bisa belajar. So I hope kamu bisa jadi gateway untuk itu. Amin.
Thank you so much. You're such a kind person. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. So again, thank you so much, Raline. This is perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, all the best and stay safe and healthy, Bali. Okay.
Thank you. You too. Take care and regards to your family. Mwah.
Thank you. Bye, guys. See you next week.
See you. Bye.